All right, well, welcome everyone to the fourth in a series of at least 8 Rails to Radio pop-up performances. And here we are right across the way from Castle Danger Brewery at the Coca-Cola wall, which you'll see in a camera shot sooner or later. And here we have Adam Moe, seasoned seasoned performer, and I'm very, very pleased and proud to have him here for this pop-up performance today. And take it away, Adam.
Here we go. Welcome to summer. Nice day here in Two Harbors. Couple of bays. Makes one proud to be an agate, I suppose. Hey everybody, my name's Adam Moe. Came up from Duluth this morning. I'm gonna play a bunch of tunes for you, and we're gonna hopefully edit out the ones that don't work. This is one that's it's called "Somebody's Got to Do Something." It's kind of a I call it an adult nursery rhyme, although adult suggests it's got blue material in it. It doesn't. It's just silly. Somebody's got to do something. Well, somebody's gotta do something about Sally. She's slaughtering chickens out back in the alley. They're running around headless and feathers are flying, and all of the children next door are crying. Well, somebody's gotta do something about Paul. He went to the store with no clothes on at all. The cops came and tackled him next to the eggs and charged him with having no pants on his legs. Well, there's a whole lot of folks in this crazy old world. They each have a story, so I've been told. It's a big naked city, we all find our groove. When our dreams come true, it's the truth that moves. Somebody's gotta talk sense into Betty. It's not a big party, that's too much spaghetti. She's filled every pot, bowl, plate, even cup. Party could eat that much spare pasta up. There's a whole lot of folks in this crazy old world. They each have a story, so I've been told. It's a big naked city, we all find our groove. When our dreams come true, it's the truth that's moved. Somebody's gotta talk sense into Phil. He spent all day long mopping up milk he spilled. His eyes have been leaking, the poor helpless dear, and now he's drowning in a puddle of tears. Well, now somebody's gotta talk sense into Andy. All that he'll eat is peppermint candy. A diet like that will soon lead to his death, but you gotta admit he has excellent breath. There's a whole lot of folks in this crazy old world. They each have a story, so I've been told. It's a big naked city, we all find a groove. When our dreams come true, it's the truth that's moved. Somebody's gotta do something about Sally. She's slaughtering chickens out back in the alley. They're running headless and feathers are flying, and all of the children next door are crying. Yeah, they're crying. Just listen to them cry, 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 cry. They're crying. Thank you very much. That's a tune called "Somebody's Got to Do Something." You know, it's kind of fun doing this. I grew up actually playing on the street, playing my fiddle on the street for tips. When I was a kid, I would do it all the time, and I actually just did it I don't know, about a week ago in Duluth. I played a little bit. A couple weeks ago, I do about it once a week. So it's a lot of fun having people walk by and stop, or, you know, walk by and not stop at all. That's another thing that people do, which is fine. Walk by. I'm going to tune here because it's important. As I said, my name's Adam Moe. You can find me online in various places at Adam Moe Music. That's the best place to find out where I'm playing. We'll talk more about that later. Close enough. Yeah, those are for people to sit. This is a tune, I wrote this at the beginning of the lockdown. I was reading a news story, and there was a kid that stole his parents' car. He's 10 years old, stole the parents' car, and with $3 in his back pocket, he was going to drive across California and buy a Lamborghini. And that got me to thinking, and this is the song that came out of it. It's called $3 in His Pocket. Here we go. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a car. Hops on his riding lawnmower, the dealership ain't far. Wants something sporty, wants to look like a big star. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a car. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a house. His heart is beating faster than the thumping of a grouse. He wants a big McMansion, not something Mickey Mouse. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a house. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a boat. He wants a great big yacht and not just anything that floats. At least a 50-footer, any less would be a joke. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a boat. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a life. Lots of golf on weekends and a hot blonde trophy wife. Every night it's well done steak cut with a silver knife. $3 in his pocket and he's off to buy a life. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, what should I play? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. This is a tune I also wrote during the lockdown. It's called "Leaving Can't Be Wrong." This one-horse town is out of horses. It's time to move along. Events round here have all run their courses. Leaving can't be wrong. This This place is short on long-range plans. Somewhere must be better. Think it's time we took a chance. On some different weather. The streets are cold, the lights are off. Last one out, please lock the door. The floors are mopped, the stage is clear. We've gotta go, there must be more. They say there's nothing left to learn. They say that here's the best. They say there's talent here to burn. Don't bother with the rest. I say the world's a great big ball. And everybody dances. I say it's time we packed our bags. Went out and took some chances. The streets are cold, the lights are off. Last one out, please lock the door. The floors are mopped, the stage is clear. We've gotta go, there must be more. This one-horse town is out of horses. It's time to move along. Events round here have run their courses. Leaving can't be wrong. Leaving can't be wrong. Thank you very much. Hey, how you doing? Well, it feels like I'm in tune. I'm going to try a brand new song. I haven't played this one out yet. Well, that's kind of a lie. I played it last night, so it's a real lie. But I didn't mean to lie about it. This is the second time I've played this song in public. It's called Lifeboat For Sale. I was driving in Duluth, and on London Road, I saw a sign in a guy's yard. It said Lifeboat For Sale, and I thought, by golly, if that's not a song, I don't know what is. Something sort of bittersweet about somebody selling a lifeboat, you know. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Lifeboat for sale, never been used. Not a scratch on her, practically new. Comes with 2 oars and a new flare gun. Lifeboat for sale, I'm done. Lifeboat for sale, right here in my yard. I don't have a trailer, so moving her's hard. But I'm not asking much, I'll throw in the cover. Lifeboat for sale, it's over. Have had my fill, just decided to drown. Could probably use her, but that bird has flown. Don't see the point when the water's this rough. Lifeboat for sale, that's enough. Lifeboat for sale, only seats one. Feel free to rename her, that might be fun. She's as safe as can be, why would I lie? Lifeboat for sale, goodbye. Guess I've had my fill, I've just decided to drown. I could probably use her, but that bird has flown. I don't see the point when the water's this rough. Lifeboat for sale, that's enough. Lifeboat for sale, that's enough. Brand new song. Thank you very much. I got through it mostly. I do want to do a song. This is when you think about the state songs of various states. Some of them have good songs, some of them have bad songs. The Minnesota state song, I don't really know, but I'm sure that it's got a bunch of antiquated words in it, and it probably has phalanx in it and things like that. A friend of mine down in St. Peter, Minnesota, by the name of Tom Gravelin, wrote a song. Oh, train time. A friend of mine named Tom Gravelin, he wrote this song. It's called, quite simply, Minnesota, and I think it should be considered as the new state song of Minnesota. And here it comes. I'm going to do it right through the train. Are we cool with that? All right. I hear that train a-comin'. So here we go. This is Minnesota. Oh, to go to Minnesota, that is where I'd like to go. Summer, you get lots of sun. Winter, you get lots of snow. Minnesota, Minnesota, Minnesota. Minnesota, 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 Minnesota. They work all day in Minnesota, and at night they sleep till dawn. Or if they like, they sleep all night, then they work the whole day long. Minnesota, Minnesota, Minnesota. Minnesota, 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 Minnesota. Down. In Minnesota, land is frozen half the year. It's cold and blue. When it thaws, it's very nice. So are some of the people too. Minnesota, 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 Minnesota. So if you like a happy life. In Minnesota you should be. They give you everything you need. Your winter underwear is free. Minnesota, 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 Minnesota. That's tuned by Tom Gravlin. Thank you very much, folks. Tom down in St. Peter wrote that. Good friend of mine. Well, I think it's time to put on the capo. Look at that train go. Hi, train! He wasn't honking at me, I guarantee that. There goes the caboose. We'll let it pass by before I go too much further here. I'll use this opportunity to drink some cool, clear water. Delicious. All right, this is a tune I wrote one morning after not sleeping the night before. We all had that trouble, I would think, at least once in the last year and a half. And it's called Another Sleepless Night. The sheets are twisted ropes wrapped around his neck. Sweat-soaked hangman's joker from a stacked and dog-eared deck. The clock continues ticking relentlessly toward dawn. Another sleepless night and the bourbon is gone. The bourbon is all gone. All the bourbon is gone. Another sleepless night and the bourbon is gone. The lights went out as usual. The wind moans in the trees. His mind is playing chess while bones sway gently in the breeze. The Red King's unprotected, but he's only got a pawn. Another sleepless night and the bourbon is gone. The bourbon, it's gone. All the bourbon is gone. Another sleepless night and the bourbon is gone. Well, he's taking stock of failure, the hooks he might have set, remembering times he raised when he shouldn't even bet, the hearts he stole and shattered, the rights that he made wrong. Another sleepless night and the bourbon is gone. The bourbon is all gone. All the bourbon is gone. Another sleepless night the bourbon is gone. The bourbon is all gone. All the bourbon is gone. Another sleepless night, and the bourbon is gone. Thank you very much, folks. All the bourbon was gone that night. What would be good? You know what? I'm going to do that one next, I believe. It's similar in feel, but different idea. This is a song called Fool on the Stool Next to You. It's one of those tunes I wrote, and I thought somebody had to have written that song before, and I looked it up and searched for it, and I couldn't find a song called Fool on the Stool Next to You. So I took it. I said, I'll write that. See if I can get through it. It's one of those you never know, you know. Here we go. Excuse me, you got a smoke? I thought I had one in my pack. Many thanks. Hey, you got a light? Hey, sorry man, here, take it back. Yeah, I know I've been here all night. There's no need for me to go home now. I'm all alone there, so I'm the fool on the stool next to you. Hey bartender, I'll have another. Why don't you make it a double? Pour one for this guy and put it on my tab. I didn't mean to cause him no trouble. Hey there, buddy, I got your next one. It's been a month now since she left me. My name is Charlie, and I'm the fool on the stool next to you. You never met me, but you know me. There's one of me in every bar. Since she left us, we've been drinking, and you know right where we are. Turn the lights on, wipe the glasses. I'll show up right on cue. You can't miss me, 'cause I'm the fool on the stool next to you. But you know me, there's one of me in every bar. Since she left us, we've been drinking, and you know right where we are. Turn the lights on, wipe the glasses. I'll show up right on cue. You can't miss me, 'cause I'm the fool on the stool next to you. Fool on the stool next to you. Fool on the stool next to you. Thank you very much. Fool on the stool next to you. That's One of the reasons I use the name Charlie in there, he says my name's Charlie. One of the main reasons is because I think that song would have sounded really good as played by Charlie Rich. I wish I could. If Charlie Rich was still alive, I'd send it to him because I can hear that on a big piano with Charlie Rich's voice, the silver vox. That'd be great. But seeing as he's dead, it wouldn't be quite as good as you'd think. You got to be real careful with tuning when you're, on camera. Off camera, you don't have to be as careful. This is a tune called Hoping to Break Through the Other Side. They say the hitting bottom means the worst is over. So I guess I haven't hit the bottom yet. I should be climbing higher, should be rolling in the clover. But Lord, Lord, Lord's all I get. If it isn't one thing, it's bound to be another. The hole I'm digging just might be my grave. I've worn down several shovels, don't know why I even bother, or if I'm even good enough to say. Can't find a good solution, and I see no other way. Can't climb out, the hole's too deep and wide. So I just keep on digging, going deeper, 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 hoping to break through the other side. If I'm lucky, I'll come out the other side. Every time I lift the shovel, my back screams out in pain. The stinging perspiration burns my eyes. I could use a drink of water, but it sure don't look like rain. I look up and see a pinprick of blue skies. Can't find a good solution, and I see no other way. Can't climb out, the hole's too deep and wide. I just keep on digging, going deeper, 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 hoping to break through the other side. If I'm lucky, I'll come out the other side. One day I'll stab my shovel in the ground here at my feet, and the dirt below will simply fall away. I'll climb out through the bottom, my life's work complete. In my dreams I see the sun again one day. Can't find a good solution, and I see no other way. Can't climb out, the hole's too deep and wide. I just keep on digging, going deeper, 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 hoping to break through the other side. Well, if I'm lucky, I'll come out the other side. Thank you. Hoping to break through the other side. A little tune I wrote. There's a lot of songs I've written in the last year that kind of are about trying to find your way or being stuck somewhere. I wonder why that is. I'm not sure where that all came from.
What would be good next? How about
This one's called, this is a tune I wrote called Bottomless American Dream. I'm gonna do this one and I don't know what, maybe one more? All right, do a couple more. I got time for one more and then one more after that. His old suitcase is full of bills, can't pick it up to leave. Stuck right there, can't go until he's found some room to breathe. Every time he picks up his check, he's spent more than he's made. Less coming in than going out, still his dues aren't paid. Endless flights of icy stairs spiral deeper into flame. The economy of life today, bottomless American dreams, bottomless American dreams. Just about when it feels caught up, off the handles tear, he drops the bag and the groceries fall and roll back down the stairs. Friends downtown are doing fine, buying toys and rounds. They go golfing, he stays home, to the grindstone he is bound. The endless flights of icy stairs spiral deeper into flame. The economy of life today, bottomless American dreams, bottomless American dreams. Endless flights of icy stairs spiral deeper into flames. The economy of life today, bottomless American dreams, bottomless American dreams. Bottomless American Dreams. A tune I wrote last year. They're all actually tunes I wrote last year. I've written over 100 songs in the last year. From the point when I decided to go solo. Let's see, what would be a great one to end with? I'm gonna try and end with this tune. It's one that I haven't been playing much since I got this guitar. And I'm not sure why. It seems like I can't seem to find the place I want it to be on the guitar. But I'm gonna try it. And again, if it doesn't work, well, we'll just cut it out of the tape, right? So my wife came in and she said, "How come you never write any love songs?" And I said, "I'll write one today." And I sat down and wrote this. It turns out, as a stoic Norwegian sort, this is the closest I could come to a love song. It's a song about being alone, called "Where Would I Be Without You?" I think I could live in a lighthouse with the sea knocking at my door, changing the bulb, warning big ships away, just me and the brick and a fire will shake haze. Just imagine the view, but where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Being alone is fine for a time, but where would I be without you? I could live on a spaceship all alone out among the stars, hurtling through the endless abyss, surviving on tang and the strength of my wits. Might discover a planet or two, but where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Being alone is fine for a time, but where would I be without you? I think I would make a good castaway, alone on an island of sand, hunting and gathering shelter and food, spearing a fish, collecting dry wood, cooking coconut stew. But where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you? Being alone is fine for a time, but where would I be without you? Without you? Without you? Being alone is fine for a time, but where would I be without you? Thank you very much. Thanks for coming. I suppose I should have said my name's Adam Moe again, but it's all on there.
City of Two Harbors Utility Department Workers Group.
Ah, okay, yeah. That's what I need, because I don't know that stuff. Thank you to the City of Two Harbors utility workers for setting up the stuff, and to you folks for setting this up. You guys, you're solid folk, left and right. Thank you very much.